One upcoming Star Wars movie will finally deliver what Rian Johnson's Star Wars trilogy promised before it was scuttled. Since the release of Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, Lucasfilm has had a tough time successfully producing another feature film. While the Disney Plus corner of the Star Wars universe has grown at an unprecedented rate and found great success with shows like The Mandalorian, Ahsoka, and Andor, the movie side of the franchise has been sorely lacking. One of the projects that has been delayed indefinitely is director Rian Johnson's Star Wars Trilogy, which would have introduced new characters from a corner of the galaxy that Star Wars lore has never before explored. One of the biggest criticisms that Star Wars has faced in recent years is its reliance on nostalgia and old characters, afraid to explore something entirely new, with maybe the exception of Andor, of course, which pushed past the old tropes to explore the early days of the rebellion, in a way that hadn't really been done before.
There is one way out.
Early this year, Lucasfilm announced that James Mangold, the director of such films as Logan, Indiana Jones, and The Dial of Destiny, was set to direct a new Star Wars movie, Star Wars: Dawn of the Jedi. Dawn of the Jedi will explore an entirely new era of the Star Wars timeline, approximately 25,000 years before the events of the Skywalker saga. It will delve into the mysteries of the Force and those who first discovered it. In essence, it will reveal the beginnings of the Jedi Order. The massive time gap between projects will allow Mangold to tell an entirely original story, with new characters, new lore, and new planets waiting to be discovered, much like what was promised by Rian Johnson's Star Wars trilogy. This is not to say that Johnson would have tackled the same period or subject, though it has been reported that Lucasfilm has been interested in the idea for some time. The Star Wars universe is so vast, there's literally a galaxy of possibilities out there. It's a shame to waste the franchise's potential by chronicling one era so meticulously when there's so much left to discover. James Mangold's Star Wars film is set to change all that, and hopefully Rian Johnson will get a similar chance in the future as well.